Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. Today we're doing the reroll guide for the Divinity's Rise, the new game that was just recently released. So what's a reroll? That's a process of restarting the game over and over before you get a really good pull on your first pull, which is basically free. And you can get a really good hero there. So if you want some specific hero over here in the 10 summons you get first on the reroll, I will tell you how to do that easily, because there is a normal way of doing it on the phone every time, but there is an easier way. So in order to reroll, what you want to do, you want to press on your cog over here and press my account over here at the bottom and start a new game. When you press here, the data that you have on your phone from your account will be reset, and you want to do it before you will link it to your Facebook or something like that. It will be reset and you will start fresh. When you start fresh, don't forget to select the proper server that you want. For me it will be Europe because I am in the Europe, so it will be my timeline. And over here you press login and then you wait through the start. You will have to wait through the first intro. It is unskippable, so you can't make that work. And after that I will tell you what you will need to do. Let's just wait for the game to load and get to the intro. Alright guys, so yes, this intro is unskippable. You can't do anything about it. You just gotta wait. It doesn't take that long though. And at the point when you get to this fight, to your first fight with that huge dragon boss, you can start doing the macro. So there are always two ways how you can do this. You can do it manually by pressing your phone every time, but you can make a macro in the program that's called Bluestacks. That's an Android emulator that you install on your PC, and it kinda works as your phone on a PC. It's really good stuff. I use it all the time for all my videos, and I'm using it for like 4 years. The download link will be in the description and in the pinned comment, so use that. So when you open that link, there will be two options. First one is download the Divinity's Rise on the PC. You click it if you don't have the Bluestacks. So you click here, you download the Bluestacks, and then you go to the Google Play Store and download the game over there. You actually can use your own account from the phone. I do that. I use my main account on the Bluestacks, so it's working nicely. Or you can create a new one if you are worried about some things. If you already have the Bluestacks, you click open now over here. That will allow you to go straight to the Bluestacks and get to the loading page of the game. So we will do that, and that will offer us to open it in the... Why it's all in Russian? God damn it. So when you click over here, you will get that prompt window. You click open in Bluestacks over here, and it will open either game or the store page for you where you can download it. After the game is downloaded, you will see it on the Bluestacks home screen. I recommend to download other games you play occasionally over here as well right now, because it's a good stuff to do. So yeah, you click on this game and you will get to the game itself. Now, when you get to the part over here with the dialogue option, you start doing the reroll macro. It's kinda easy, but it's really important to press right buttons at the right time. So what do you need to do? First of all, you open macro manager over here. There we go. Over here you press record a new macro. After that you start doing stuff. So you click skip over here. The battle starts. You are waiting for it to pass, and basically you can't do anything in this fight, right? It's automatic, and the enemies here are extremely tough. And yeah, we'll have to go through all that. I will keep the screen like interface like this with the Bluestacks on, so you guys will know where to click, and we won't have the issues with the macro. So you should do the same. You should first maximize the window and then go and start recording the macro. Otherwise it might have issues. Now you press skip over here. Okay, you're going through another cutscene that you cannot skip, unluckily. You're going through this. Nothing to do over here, right? It looks pretty cool, yes, for the first few times, but if you're rerolling, you will see this so many times that you can't do anything about that. Alright, so we got to another story point. Here we can actually skip the storyline, so that's really cool. Over here you click on the screen a few times, like that, so you will skip all the dialogue options. Please don't click too often, otherwise you might click way too many times and it will kind of bug out the macro, so you will have to record it again next time. There we go. Oh yeah, we could skip that, by the way. I am yeah. Tap to the move here. Okay, let's do that. Tap on the gold thingy here, so you will get the gold coins. After that, click over here on that spot of land. Yeah, you will get closer to the enemy and you will fight the enemy after that. It's actually pretty straightforward. You know what to do. You just take it one step at a time. Don't rush and it will be okay. You use command, you attack this guy, bam, magic, okay. You wait for the enemies to go, you go arcane, you do it on both enemies, they all dying. There we go, we got through this. Now we can go tap screen over here, get our loot, tap again, go back to the map. There we go. Over here, we will have to change the name. Now you will have to stop macro, because you can't macro the name. You can randomize it, because it will be busy, so you will have to come up with something. We will come up with REROLL bro. That sounds good, right? REROLL bro. Confirm. Okay, after you got your name, you record a new macro again, so that will be the second part. Bam. Here you will click once, click twice, allow this line to go with you. Alexander is essential part of the team, you can't do anything about that. And after that, you keep going, you fight the wolves. Carefully pull Alexander over here, fight. Make sure that everything works as intended, that you don't misclick something, otherwise you'll have to start from the scratch. Over here you skip that thingy. You will use arcane over here. So press arcane, press all the enemies. So that way that fight will go faster. And here just normally attack the last doggo. There we go. Now, important. Well, not really. Just skip all that stuff again. Yeah, skip this. Good. Now, we will have to collect this genie part and keep moving. Now we are getting close to the boss fight. It's important. We can skip the dialogue options, by the way. You don't have to click through them. You can click skip and, you know, make it faster and fight those guys. This is a boss fight, and over here you can actually turn on auto fight, so you won't have to manually click everything. That will lower the chance of the mistake. Moreover, you can skip this part with this guy playing the sound, so yeah. Turn on the auto and enjoy the show. Basically, you just wait for the fight to be finished, but it's important not to click on the results straight away. You gotta wait for a few more seconds, just in case if you guys manage to land the critical or something like that, so you won't click it earlier than required. So the victory screen is here. Let's wait a couple more seconds. Bam, there we go. Get the loot as always, tap the screen. Nice. Alright, good. And click again, and you are going back to the town. Now, over here, we are really close to what we want. We want to get to our summoning. Alright, so over here, you will stop the macro already. So you don't want to go with the macro on the summon, because you might want to do some adjustments on the summoning screen. Over here, I would advise you to click a few times like this, and that will skip the tutorial. Yes, and you won't have to follow it before picking the hero that you want. So for example, over here we want to get Aristotle. Let's click on him, select, and now we can go to summoning. We can move that macro away for a while. Let's go for the summoning and see what will happen. We can actually skip this animation as well. And bam, we got our Aristotle straight away, so yeah, you don't need to do the rerolling after that. But yeah, if the event isn't active, we have an event now that allows us to get the SSR that we want. You will have to reroll to get the SSR hero that you want to start with, and you can use those macros for that. I will show you how to use them in a second. Basically, our macro is ready, and if we don't get the hero that we want on this try, we want to go and reset. Basically, we click on our cog over here again. My account, over here, continue, you type confirm. Oh my god, my typing is horrible. Confirm, over here, okay. And that will lead you to the home screen again. There we go, we are at the home screen again, and here you tap on the proper server that you want. For us it will be Europe maybe. You log in, and then you will use those macros. You can rename the macros over here by clicking rename, and it will be like part 1, and the second one will be part 2, so you won't mess them up. And you will just start them at the proper time. So let's wait for this intro to go through, and after that we'll start the macros and test how they work. I will just speed up all the process so you will see that it's working. It will be insane speed, like maybe 10 times speed, I don't know. So you won't be bored with my talking and doing the same stuff over and over. That's the point of the macro, right? To stop doing stuff over and over. Alright, so we are at our first part macro. We press play over here and we just enjoy the show, and the stuff will be done automatically. There we go. At this point macro will stop because it's over. We got to the name part. It doesn't matter what name it is because you can change it after you will be happy with the results. You can do it once for free. So go with the random stuff. That will do. Confirm. Too long. Oh my god. That's what she said. There we go. And now we can start the second part of the macro. Bam. It will go all the way to the summoning, so you can be, you know, comfortable and watch the stuff happening, being automated. I love automation. And there we go. We are at the summoning part again. Macro stopped. Now, quadruple click, I don't know, several clicks on the same spot. You can skip the tutorial, and here, if you have that event, you can pick the hero that you want. If not, you will have to go with your luck and summon 10 random heroes and hope that you will get the one that you want. You can skip those as well and see what you get. We got Ramesses, pretty good. Now you guys might be wondering what are the good heroes that you would like to reroll for. What are the best ones? I would recommend going for the tier list that's available right now, like for the recent one, because this is really early stages of the game and I'm not really sure who are the best. I would recommend you guys Aristotle, Plato, those guys are pretty good. There is also Caesar. Caesar is pretty good DPS as well. Then we got, there was a healer somewhere around. I think it was Pompey. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments what are the best starter heroes, because I'm not really good at that just yet. But this is the way how you can get those heroes faster. Moreover, as a Bluestacks player, if you use Bluestacks, you are able to play with the keyboard. There are shortcuts. You can use the WSD to do that. You can use mouse, and you can play the game with that fantastic quality on the high screen. If you want even higher quality, you press on the cog again, you press on the game settings, and over here you select high graphics. That will help you. Moreover, while we're here, we can change our name to something as successful. That will do. First one is free, as you can see, so you can do it at any time. When you are happy with the stuff that you summoned, you can after that link your account. You go to my account, you bind the account over here to Facebook or Google if you use Android, or iOS, Apple account if you use iOS. I prefer Facebook because it's you know, cross-platform, so it's kinda cool to do. So yeah guys, this is how you do rerolls in the Divinity's Rise using the Bluestacks. Once again, the link will be in the video description and the pinned comment. That will help you to make it easier. And if you guys have any other tips on the reroll or on the Bluestacks, let me know in the comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and guildies. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Make sure to hit the bell button so you won't miss any new videos. And of course, check the video description and the pinned comment for useful links like Bluestacks, like Discord, like my social media. A lot of cool stuff everywhere. You won't regret that. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. Thank you for watching, guys. Soviet out. До свидания.